How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Mundo's complete brand new rework. That's right, his rework is finally here, not just visually but also his kit as well. So we're going to be looking at his splash arts, his ability breakdown, all the way from his passive right up to his ultimate, followed by a full gameplay. So depending on what you want to watch, you can look at the timestamps to see if you want to watch some gameplay or if you want to watch the abilities. If I was you, I would watch both. But let's just go and see what Mundo has in store for us. So let's start looking at Mundo's official ability breakdown. The way we're going to work it is we're going to look at what one of his abilities does, then we're going to watch a video on it, then we're going to look at one of his abilities does, then watch a video on it, and so on and so forth. So starting off with, me must be good doctor, patients never come back. Strange that. So his passive is called Goes Where He Pleases. Obviously, Mundo goes where he pleases. Dr. Mundo resists the next immobilizing effect that hits him, instead losing current health and dropping a chemical canister nearby. Dr. Mundo can pick it up by walking over it, restoring a portion of maximum health and reducing this passive's cooldown. Enemies moving over the canister can destroy it. Dr. Mundo also has increased health regeneration based on his maximum health. Okay, I feel like that's a nice kind of little interaction and a nice passive which they've added. It's kind of like a Zack passive in a way, a little bit. All right, let's check it out. All right, so you seen Jace hit him, the canister flew off. Mundo was like, I want that back, dude. Went and picked it up, and then that was his passive. Remember, the way it works as well, it's kind of like a bard chime, where you can walk over it and destroy it. It's not like a Senna Soul. It doesn't just stay there forever. If you see it fall off and you're trying to lane against some 1v1 top lane, just walk over and stand on it and try and get rid of it as fast as you can. So, and now we're going to look at Mundo's Q. Mundo's Q is Infected Bonesaw. Not a cleaver, it's a Bonesaw. Dr. Mundo throws an infected Bonesaw, dealing magic damage to the first enemy hit based on their current health and slowing them. Pretty similar to his old Q, but we'll look at it anyway. Pretty similar to his old Q, but I guess there's a lot more obviousness whenever you land it, because a little puff of purple smoke or blood comes out of them whenever you land it. Let's see. You see? So that's quite good. Yeah, very, very similar to his old Q. And his W is actually kind of cool. It's called Heart Zapper. So Dr. Mundo electrocutes himself for a few seconds, dealing persistent magic damage to nearby enemies and storing a portion of the damage he takes as grey health. At the end of the duration, Dr. Mundo deals a burst of magic damage to nearby enemies and heals his grey health if an enemy is hit. Heal is reduced if only minions or monsters are hit. Okay, I was going to say that could be really, really overpowered and abused as Mundo jungle. Dr. Mundo can recast Heart Zapper to end its effects early. This is actually a really cool interaction. I want to see this. Hey, that was cool. So obviously he's zapping the minions, zapping Jace. I'm assuming he's getting grey health. Obviously we don't have visibility of that because of the angle and the way this is shot, but we'll see that in the full gameplay. And then obviously at the end, whenever he has the little kind of purple explosion come out of him, I'm assuming that's him consuming the grey health and healing. So we'll watch it one more time. Hey, the particle effects in that ability is really, really nice. Okay, his E is called Blunt Force Trauma. His E has a passive. Dr. Mundo has bonus attack damage increasing based on his missing health. Okay. But the active is Dr. Mundo slams his medical bag, he slams his man bag into an enemy, dealing physical damage based on his missing health. If the enemy dies, they are swatted away, dealing this ability's minimum damage to enemies they pass through. Okay, this is actually kind of sick. Alright, that was kind of cool. Let's see this again. Alright, this could be absolutely devastating in team fights. Swatting him with his man bag. Let's see it again, one more time. Boom. It looks like a full-blown handbag. It's cool. And last but not least, maximum dosage, which is Mundo's ultimate. Dr. Mundo pumps himself with chemicals, instantly healing a % of his missing health. He then heals a portion of his maximum health over a long duration, gaining bonus movement speed and attack damage while healing. So let's see this in all its glory. Oh, dude, he becomes so buff. Dude, this is sick. He full-blown hulks out. Like, he full-blown loses his clothes and becomes an absolute behemoth. Let's see it one more time. I like the way it's kind of obvious when he's ulting, where in the previous Mundo, it was kind of like, you knew he was ulting because he was moving quite fast, and because of just the gen. He did look different, but not obviously different, if you know what I mean, especially if there's a team fight going on. So that's kind of cool. I like it. And then before we look at the full gameplay, we will just embrace some of this awesome art, which has changed obviously because Mundo's changed. His base splash is absolutely nuts looking, in my opinion. It looks so good. Oh, he's that. Who's that? Is that Yumi? Or is that... Huh. Is that maybe a new champion? Kind of looks like a raccoon. Somebody comment below and let me know who that is. And then we have, obviously, Corporate Mundo. Stonks in the background. And then we have Rageborn Mundo. Pool Party Mundo. El Macho Mundo. And dude, the Toxic Dr. Mundo looks crazy. This looks unbelievable. Some of the art lately... Oh, the Mr. Mundoverse. Oh my god. Mr. Mundoverse. Look at that beard. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. So, that is us done for looking at the splashes and the abilities. Now we'll move on to the full gameplay, guys. So now we're going to look at the full gameplay. So this footage is obviously sent to us by the League of Legends Partner Program. So it is stamped and watermarked on the screen right now. But it'll be interesting to see how this guy plays the lane out. Obviously, he's playing the new Mundo into a Malphite. In the top lane, he's rocking Undying Grasp, which you guys obviously can't see because of the aspect ratio of this video, my big head covering it. But he's rocking Undying Grasp as his main rune. So we can already see that he's starting Q, and he is auto attacking and throwing them at Malphite, trying to punish him for coming into CS, and just kind of just generally playing the lane as you would as a Mundo in general. You know, this is the way a Mundo matchup would usually go, regardless of the rework anyway. So he's went from his cleaver into his handbag of death, his E. Hey, his E's actually pretty sick for wave clear and on a relatively low cooldown as well. So what I'm kind of looking forward to seeing is teamfight potential. Just the general fights and how he engages and how he kind of plays into them. So now he has his Q, W, and his E. So, and obviously you can see whenever he's trying to use his A, he's making sure that it hits his... Oh, he's running down. He's running down. Oh, he's going for Kendra, boys. Never mind. Oh, he's committing. Help Nautilus. Help him, bro. Oh, Nautilus got snared. Unlucky. But yeah, like I was saying, he's trying to make sure that his E is going through as many minions as possible to maximize the amount of CS that he's getting with it. Battle of the big tanky boys. Nice. Or he used his W. I didn't see any of the grey health there, but I think it's because he healed with it instantly. Surprisingly, a lot of damage was just done to Malphite there without a crazy amount of combos popping off. We shut them down. Oh. But guys, comment below and let me know what you think of Mundo so far, from looking at the abilities, looking at the gameplay so far. Obviously, he's only level 4. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing how strong his ultimate is in team fights. You know, if he builds relatively tanky, is he just going to be an absolute monster like we've seen before with Mundo, and potentially a monster which does a crap ton of damage while taking 0? Because everybody hates a tank meta. Everybody hates seeing a tank do all the damage and also receive 0 damage. And I feel like the way this Mundo rework's kind of taking place, this could very well be very, very tilting to play against. Wait, he has 27 medical diplomas? What? Okay, that's like a nice trivia. It's like, how many diplomas does Mundo have? Oh, he's going for the TP. He's going for the fat TP, boys. He comes in, he lands the Q, he flashes, he uses the E, slaps him with the handbag. And the W is Mick popping. Alright. That was a nice gank. Alright. I don't know if he needed to commit with that flash, but you'd see lockdown the kill. So he's going for some fire.
An enemy has been slain.
Echo Stonework mid as well. But so far I think that they've approached rework in a pretty good way. It's fresh enough that it's not a complete rework. You know, it's not a complete change of kit. It's still staying true to old school Mundo. He still looks pretty awesome, especially whenever he uses his ult. And I like that whenever his passive procs, you see the little canisters pop off of his shoulders. That's kind of cool. So visually speaking, it's awesome. And obviously we don't know how strong it's going to be until it hits the PvE. Or even until it hits the live servers. So we can see what way his AP ratios work, what way his HP ratios work, and so on. You know, is there a... Could we potentially see... I don't know what way the AP ratio works on his W, but could we potentially see a full AP Mundo, right? The way old school Sion used to work. I don't know how long you guys have been playing League of Legends for, but old school Sion with his shield used to be able to go full AP, run at people, make his shield explode, and he could like one-shot. It was absolutely nuts. It was like APE, AP Sion back in the days were just god tier. And I'll be interested to whenever this hits the PvE to try a sneaky full AP build to see how it works out. I'm just waiting for Malphite to ult him and go all in. They're fighting around Drake. I think Malphite maybe has his TP up, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. I feel like as well, with him being a tank, his wave clear is actually quite nice. Because he has his W and his E. And remember, he doesn't use any mana, so obviously his W is on quite a long cooldown, but I like it. Remember, I'm saying I like it, but I might not like it when I eventually play against it. Okay, let's see what way the trades work. Oh. That was an interesting approach to a fight there. I would be quite afraid if I was him. Just for the... Like, I know Mundo has his ultimate up, but... Remember... Oh, okay, he's going in. Remember, Malphite also has his ultimate. And if he ults him here... Alright, well, we see Mundo use his ult. He surprisingly didn't heal for as much as I thought he would. Interesting. Bot's getting clapped. Nice. I love how I'm kind of like spectating this game as if it's just like a general game, not just on Mundo. So yeah, he's playing it pretty well. I don't see anything. Oh, nothing's really jumping out of me right now where I'm going, oh my god. But you have to remember the nature of the champion as well. So usually we're watching Samira gameplay or like a Philios gameplay or Yawn gameplay where whenever you're watching a new champion being released, you're like, oh my god, that's absolutely nuts. This is a champion which we've had in the game forever. And remember, whenever somebody gets reworked, it's just to refresh their kit to make them more playable and not stale. And Mundo's kit, along with a lot of other champions, is super steel, or was super steel. Because obviously we've had a Volibear rework, we've had a Fiddlesticks rework. Next up is an Uda rework maybe, or a Sejuani rework, or a Shyvana rework. I just feel like there's definitely a few champions in the game that are very lackluster in relation to what they can do. And Mundo's old kit was essentially... Oh, here we go. How's he going to play the site? Uses his W. He lands the Q. Oh, I got Malphite ulted. Oh my god. Is he going to get out? Flash. Oh. That was very close. Very, very close. And Lux is dead. Oh. Mundo's come back in. Oh, he got flashed on, dude. He got flashed on. Nice. Okay, dude, this echo's kind of good. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky. Mundo thought he was a little bit tankier than he was. What was I saying? Yeah, like you have to remember the nature of the gameplay and the champion that we're watching. You know, Mundo's rework was very, very stale, or Mundo's old kit was very stale. And whenever you rework a tank, obviously you're not going to be watching this crazy pentakill 360 no scope dive under tower shenanigans or whatever else you want to say. You're watching just an old champion get a new flavor of life, which is cool. I feel like Riot need to actually calm down on releasing new champions and focus more on reworks, in my opinion. I just feel like there's just been too many champions too fast, especially in the last year. And I don't know how you guys feel, but I would much rather have maybe 3 new... for every new champion released, I would rather have 2 reworks. So I'd rather have... excuse me. I'd rather have a new champion and then 2 reworks. And then a new champion and 2 reworks. Obviously, dependent on the time frame in between them. Oh, he's hunting them down. Oh! He throws the man bag. He misses the Q. He's still doing it. Nice. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Wait, did Nautilus just hook? I mean, did Nautilus just flash? Did he just flash? Did he just randomly... I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure he just flashed. Oh my god. Mundo W. Sure, that would have been the perfect time to W. I think he W quite late. Oh. That's not good. He must become tankier. Oh, it's a Nautilus. It's a Nautilus jungle? Oh, okay. This guy's into. Whoever from Riot Games is playing this game for the league partners to react to, or playing this on their version of the PBA, why are you playing Nautilus jungle? Why are you doing it? Jeez. Alright. Oh, no! Oh! No! I don't even think Malphite... Did Malphite see him TP? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like Malphite, if he just used that to escape, he potentially could have just gotten out by going towards his blast cone. But yeah, one of the main things I'm seeing with the new Mundo is, like I said earlier, his wave clear. Combining his W and his E together, it's really, really nice. Although we haven't really been paying attention. Is this passive proccing? I haven't seen any canisters falling onto the ground. I could be wrong. Because remember whenever we were watching the abilities, we saw Jace hit him and then the canister fall onto the ground. I want to see it. Because he has fought a lot and he has been hit by enemies. I don't know. Am I being crazy? Oh, he's running them down. Unless, as they're falling off, Mundo's instantly collecting them off the ground. Maybe I'm blind. I could be blind. I am blind. I'm wearing glasses. But you know what I mean? I feel like it was quite obvious when the passive would proc whenever we saw the ability breakdown. That's not good. Because I assume during the laning phase you would see his the canisters pop off constantly onto the ground and you would have to pick them up. You know what I mean? Like surely a canister should have popped off there. Ryan, have you sent me bugged gameplay? Are we watching bugged gameplay right now? Yeah, surely it shouldn't have to be an auto attack because I don't think Jace hit him with an auto attack in the gameplay that we watched.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Come on, please auto attack him, Malphite. I want to see this. I want to see the passive. Because you can see obviously the buff is above him, so the passive is definitely working, and it is there. I just haven't seen it activated. Okay, the canister fell off. Oh! 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 Okay, the passive is working. I just saw the canister fly off. So it must be... I need to read the tooltip again. I'm pretty sure... Is it whenever he gets below a certain health? Oh, he's dead. Ah, unlucky, man. I'm gonna have to read the tooltip again. It must be... It looked like it fell off because he got exceptionally low, but I thought it was just on a general cooldown. Dude, this Kindred's kind of smurfing on them, not gonna lie. The dude's trying his hardest, but I believe it. I believe you guys can do it. It's actually a really, really, really tight game.
Nurse, the anesthesia wore off. Dear medical journal, Mundo attempt brain transplant on Mundo today. Me think it go good.
It is. His jokes are awesome. One thing I want to see is all of his new splash arts in game, which we will see probably during the time that I've uploaded this. Because all the splash arts look insane. So seeing all the skins come to life with the new visual upgrade will be really, really, really cool. And I was saying again at the beginning of this video, the splash arts, whenever somebody gets a rework, the splash art upgrade is usually absolutely unbelievable. Like the artists that the Riot have employed, or the artists which do the majority of, in fact, even in Legends of Runeterra, all of the artists associated with Riot Games are nuts. They're always so good. Like if you compare the splash art from 10 years ago to now, unbelievable. I don't know if it's due to the nature of people just becoming more talented, or maybe more tools and more software available to make the art just look even better than before, or maybe it's just the nature of the way Riot wanted to approach their animations and the way they want to approach their art. I don't know. Maybe they're under the impression that if they made the art too good or too complicated, it would be kind of clickbaity. You know, people would see the splash art and go, "Oh my god, this looks insane," and then they would play the game and go, "Wait a minute." Like it's like a mobile game. But that's primarily the way the majority of all mobile games are. Oh, Kindred's dead. Or not. Oh my god, he got... Oh, he got him. Jeez. They do a lot of resources killing Kindred there. Alright, MF's top lane, doing what she wants to do. And guys, if you've made it this far into the video, slap a fat sub. I'm going to be doing a lot more kind of... a little bit of a variety of content going forward. Because I like kind of doing things like this. And especially like whenever there's a new champion release. So I'll probably be playing the new Mundo whenever he comes out in the PvE. Which again, could be potentially today or tomorrow. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, if you are enjoying kind of this early access look at Mundo, like the video, I'd appreciate it, and subscribe if you guys are new here. Help me hit 40k subs. I'm literally like 2k subs away from 40,000. So if you can make a young man's 2021 come true and slap me with that fat sub, it's free to subscribe, guys. If you enjoy the content as well, come to twitch.tv/ReZoneGames. Most importantly, sub. I would be honored. I'd be absolutely honored, so. I feel like this guy's playing the light quite well. Like, he's playing against a pretty hefty range comp in the other team. ESTP if needed to help around Drake. Obviously MF doesn't because it's MF. Is he going to TP to help? He might not need to. Oh, he can TP right behind their blue, which is huge. And he has ultimate up. Ooh. Nice, he doesn't need to. He's focused. He's playing the macro game. Let the team get objectives. Push top. Bada bing, bada boom. I actually really like his E. I don't know what it is, but it's just the way it works. Wait, does he headbutt the tar? Oh my god, he headbutts the tar? I thought he was licking it for a second. He headbutts the tar. That is insane. That is such a cool. That is awesome. That is so good. Alright. That is so good. Little interactions like that. Yeah, I like it. Little kind of Easter eggs. Not really an Easter egg, but you know what I mean. They should have made it that whenever you headbutts a tar, it does something. Like I don't know. Gives him like extra tenacity for maybe like a couple of seconds. Whenever Mundo headbutts structure, he gains, I don't know, brain damage. Here we go, boys. Mundo's coming from the side. The only downfall with Mundo is that he has no CC. He just has slows. You know what I mean? Like, obviously Mundo's hard to kill, and he will do damage to you, and he will slow you exceptionally hard with his Q and so on. But he has no actual stuns. He has no stuns, he has no snares, he has no, yeah. Echo's doing some work bot. Wait, Kendra's in red? Nice. Oh, Malphite's gone. Echo's gonna hunt him down. Nice, dude. Ooh. Oh, these guys are bringing it back. Let's go. The Nautilus jungle's bringing it back, boys. What I want to see is, I want to see him getting full build. Like, I want to see a A 5k HP Mundo. Running into team fights. Just throwing cleaver after cleaver. Ulting people. Flexing on them. His attack speed's surprisingly fast as well.
Like Mundo always said, malpractice.
He's going for the Mundo Death Bush. Oh, spicy.
Shut up, please.
He should probably just not clear those wards and push.
Zon, perfect place to do medicine. Everyone sit there.
Because he has TP, so if anything kind of goes down around Baron here, he can TP and help them. Nah, keep pushing, dude. Keep pushing, keep pushing. No, why are you recalling?
Need to sterilize instruments.
I'm Malphite's there anyway. Because Drake's up in 40, I feel like he could have just chilled.
Electricity make the brain work good.
Okay, okay. He's going for the old Warden's mail. To be honest, I don't think anybody's going to kill him anytime soon.
Sometimes me wonder, who is me to play God? Then me remember, me more
Echo's hard pushing top.
incision.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my goodness, nice. Oh my goodness. Is this the wombo combo of a lifetime? Holy crap. Oh my goodness. That's game. That is a game. That Ash Arrow. Oh my lord. That Ash Arrow was absolutely nuts. Ash Arrow into... Yeah, that's a GG. Ash Arrow into Nautilus Hook. Into this Mundo running in and throwing his E at them. That was crazy. Also, Mundo tanked like 3 ultimates there. That was an unbelievable amount of damage that he took.
How we feel.
And he still kind of only has 1 item. 1, 2 items. They can end, surely. Can they end? Yeah. I don't know if he's headbutting it or he's biting it. It looks like he's headbutting it, but the animation looks like he's like chomping on the oh my god, they're ending. It looks like he's chomping on the inhibitor. I don't know why I find that so cool.
You must be good, doctor. You should never come back.
It's triggering me though, the aspect ratio in which this video was sent to us. I don't know. Why not just 1080p? I'm assuming they're going to get Baron then just run it down. This looked really, really rough early game, but because of the nature of them having a Mundo and the Nautilus, they have enough tank They have enough tanks and a lot of sustain in order to peel Echo and peel Ash. And Sen, like obviously Sen is becoming a behemoth as well the longer the game goes on for. Nice snare. They probably shouldn't fight for this Baron, they should just bait it. Because they have pressure top lane. Oh my god. This Ash's arrows have been unbelievable. Oh my... Oh, okay. That's game. That's game. Mundo's like, hey, that's cool, Kindred. Have a handbag, right? Have a Louis Vuitton in the ass. Have a Gucci purse into the cheeks. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love the way like Riot's hid the chat. You guys can't see the chat, but I can't see the chat either. But I can kind of see the glimmer of it. I can't see what people are typing. Hey guys, again, if you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it. It really does help me out. And hopefully you enjoyed this Mundo breakdown / gameplay. But until next time, bros, take it easy. Peace out. And good luck on the Rift.
Across the shore, oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. I can hear your laughter come.